All right, I think we got to watch Karen, man. Chat, if you guys don't already, fucking, you already know we fuck with Pyro here. Chat, or also any YouTube frogs that are watching this after the fact. If you enjoy this video, drop a like and a sub. It'll mean a lot. Also, if you want to watch the original video without my reaction, the first link in the description, and also the second link in the description is my Twitch channel. If you want to come watch sometime, that would mean a lot to me. Bro, the situation with... Oh, Marcus, it's so fucking dumb. Really? Dude, I want to watch, but also so long. Also, I'm going to eat these Pop-Tarts, so I'm sorry I'm going to be quiet the first, like, 5 minutes of this video.
Now, I do have to make an announcement before this video. Yes, I did shave my face, and I absolutely butchered it. There are multiple gunshot wounds around my face, and if you look hard enough, it probably looks like Connect the Dots. But I want to ignore that for a minute, because I'm here today to talk about the new piece of revolutionary technology that you might not have heard about. So one thing I've noticed is smartphones dominate everything. They can do whatever you want. You can call someone, text someone, play Flappy Bird. I'm pretty sure there's more uses to a phone, but that's all I can think of. But now we have a new piece of technology that is meant to trump phones. Or maybe at least be a companion piece to a phone. And that is the Humane AI pin.
What?
Now, essentially, if any of the ads you've watched are to be believed, it's basically a little pin, a little square, and you put it on your chest, and it's basically...
I was about to say, you put it right by your nipple!
Basically going to be your new AI assistant. You know the thing that pretty much like every single phone has now? Like iPhone has Siri, Samsung has... I don't know, Samsung S. I don't know the AI's name. But a lot of phones do already have an inbuilt AI, but this is meant to be an exclusive, actual physical AI that you...
Why would I want it there, though?
You can interact with. So the main goal of the AI pin is to simplify people's day-to-day life, with the quote itself saying standalone device and software platform. It even comes in 3 pretty colors. Look at these colors.
Why is it an extra $100 for these ones? What the fuck?
That's amazing. I want to buy one now. It's also got a battery booster, which apparently uses wireless charging to keep it charged on the go. And because it's an interactive pin, you can use your voice. You can touch it on your chest. Just show off to everyone how big your chest is.
Catch me up.
Ymir asked if you want to get hookfish with Sam this week.
I thought I was going to say, Amir asked if you wanted to get hookers with Sam this week or some shit like that. I don't know why, bro.
And one thing that's really cool about the Humane pin is lasers. Buzz Lightyear's little arm laser, they finally implemented it. So you might remember, I don't know if this is like a false memory I've got in my head, but I remember like over, 9-10 years ago on YouTube, there'd be these videos of like the latest iPhone that didn't even come out yet. And it was basically just like a hologram that you
Oh yeah, I remember this shit, yeah.
The AI pin actually does that now, but with, varying degrees of success.
Got my clock, weather, the date. If I tilt my hand up, got nearby.
It can also, of course, play music, but that's only through the Tidal program. And most important...
Siri's one of the worst assistants. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Anytime I've tried to... I used to try and use it, but it was so useless. I mean, maybe I need to try it again because it was probably like 5 years ago plus. It was so worthless that I literally was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking try this shit.
Importantly, like Siri did pretty much like 7 years ago, you can use voice to interact with it, again, with a varying degree of success. You can do a lot with this
Bad Chucky, I'll miss you.
thing. You can send text messages, you can take photos, you can take videos. It's meant to be everything a phone is, but not a phone. Oh, and by the way, it's $700. And on top of that as well, once you pay these $700, you then have to pay $25 a month subscription fee just to be able to keep using most of its features. I don't know about...
No, bro, that's not... Apple wouldn't do that. I don't think, at least. For a basic, like, device, nah.
You guys, but I absolutely despise subscription models. I think they are the worst thing to ever be invented. Like, for example, Netflix. Okay, I'm going to sound really out of touch right now. I'm going to sound like a boomer. I would rather pay like $5,000 to Netflix up front and to be able to use it for a lifetime as opposed to paying, like $20, $30 a month. That's most...
I actually disagree with this because what if Netflix becomes really shitty and they lose all their shows?
Because unless you're really frugal with your money and you keep tabs on like every single subscription service
This is true though
that you have, eventually you're going to forget that you've got one on and it's going to be slowly draining money out your bank account.
That's why you use today's sponsor, Rocket Money. No, I'm just kidding.
Out like every single month. But obviously that's the reason why subscription models, especially in media, are so popular, because they kind of do want you to forget that you're still paying for something, because that's extra money they're getting in their pocket and you're still seen as a number on their database. If everyone gave Netflix this like magical 5k that, let's say, I'm going to be generous enough and give to everyone because I'm such a nice person, eventually Netflix are going to hit a ceiling. And that's one of the reasons why they turned on the whole, you know, no password sharing. You have to all be in the same household, because they actually saw a loss in growth, because as big as a company could
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, they literally already have lost so many good shows on Netflix.
be, there are only so many humans on the planet to consume it. Now, the Humane AI pin is created, of course, by 2 ex-Apple employees. What did I say like that?
What?
You are now one of my elite employees. I mean, are we really surprised that it came from Apple? I feel like anything that is too evil to be used by Apple, they just run away and start their own company. Now, the 2 founders were Imran Chowdhury and Stephanie Bongiorno. Now, Chowdhury was actually in the Apple game for quite a long time, even helping design some of the, you know, earliest iPods, then going all the way up to the iPhone, which is pretty surprising, because one thing you'll notice that most people that work at a company, they don't really stay there for that long if it's in the tech business. Like, for example, I remember before Elon took over Twitter, it was so hard to get like a contact on Twitter to help get your account reinstated or to, you know, get a post removed. Mostly because a lot of people that worked at Twitter, they only worked there for a short amount of time to get their foot in the door, so they could usually do a startup or work for another company. And Imran is actually the guy who designed the home grid layout on pretty much all iPhones. So when you open your iPhone and you go, oh, funny, I like the squares. That's basically thanks to Imran. Now, Stephanie's role was a little bit different. She was basically a director for software engineering. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because, you know, these weren't the people that cleaned up at the end of the day when everyone at Apple went home. These are 2 people that are very respected in the company and, you know, even including trends into their work that are still used today in Apple. So, surely, because of that, the AI pin, their own startup company, Humane, has to be flawless.
Correct is a relative term. When I asked it for the time we'd get closest to totality in New York City, its answer was off by over an hour.
So why is the AI pin getting so much hate? I mean, it's basically an iPhone, but you can't call anyone, and they're charging as much as an iPhone.
Bro, I literally do not get it. The position of it and it's just like, why would I want something like that pinned to me? Like, dude, I don't know. I just feel like you could make something like better, like make a secondary device. Like, why would you want a pin that basically does everything your phone does, but you have to pay $600 or $800 for it and $25 a month? It's for people with fuck you money, I guess so. Yeah, or tech nerds.
But again, why the hate, guys? Why is there so much negativity in the world right now? Now, obviously, that $700 price tag is... it's very hard to try to justify that, especially because what you're basically getting is a phone light. You're not getting an actual iPhone. You're getting something that does less than an iPhone, but it's charging pretty much the same amount of money. On top of that as well, the so-called AI assistant, obviously, it doesn't rely on anything. It is like its own search engine. And because of that, it is incredibly limited on what it can find. I have seen so many videos online of people like asking the AI,
when am I going to get contact lenses like phones that work in my brain? Not the fucking neural chips shits, Elon, that allows me to live. Oh, yeah, dude, that would be fine. I mean, Google tried that in like 2015, 2016, whenever it was, they had their little glasses out. I think that's possible to do. It's just like gonna take a while. Tech nerds would just make it themselves and actually make it work. Well, yeah.
pin to book something, to organize something, to explain something, and it doesn't know how to, and it basically just defaults to like a random Google search.
Give me a list of things to do in Italy.
For a comprehensive list of things to do in Italy, it's best to consult travel guides, tourism websites.
So pretty much, it just told me to Google it.
But on top of that as well, there is a
Google it, dumbass. That's all I want mine to say to me.
built-in camera in the AI pin, and I'll be honest, like the camera in the AI pin, it actually looks okay. It looks like a phone camera you'd see on like a more, you know, economy.
Oh man, kick streamers are gonna abuse the fuck out of this thing. Holy shit, we're about to get like 10 to 20 to 30 more fucking reacts of kick streamers doing the most vile shit with these things.
costing phone. But for something so small, I really don't mind that. I think that that's good. The problem is, it's not the camera that looks good. It's the fact that the sensor inside the camera is not able to read anything. So there was one video I saw, for example, of a guy showing a bridge to his AI pin, his little buddy, and he's like, what's that bridge? And it got the bridge wrong.
No. No.
By like, I don't know, 5 states.
Look at this and tell me what bridge I'm looking at.
The bridge in the picture is the one I built in Minecraft with your mom.
That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge, right?
And because it's AI powered, they overlooked the most basic things. Do you want to set a timer? Can't do that. Unlucky. Want to set an alarm to get up early in the morning? Can't do that. Unlucky. It can tell the time though, which if you just pull up your phone and check, that could probably do the same thing. So then you really start to realize that every feature it has, a phone can do better, or a phone actually has, and the AI pin doesn't. $700, by the way. $20 a month, by the way. Now, let me think of some examples of things the AI pin can do that iPhones can't. Okay.
Yeah, Cook, hold on, I'm gonna catch up with chat. Even in their demo of it, this shit was horrible. Even the creator can't make it work great. Oh my god. Bro. 2 book series have things like that where it just inside your eye and brain and ear without you noticing them and shit. And it was so cool. I want that, but no, I live in the pre-era to this where humans fuck up royally and become the rusty or waste. Oh, wait, rustiest or the wastefuls? Psh. Nerd. Bro, I was just about to say, can't wait for people to use this for YouTube pranks to harass people. Yeah. I just went from my chair to my bed. What'd I miss? Oh, not much. Us fucking laughing at this fucking product, pretty much.
Hey, let me think. Scanning something in front of you to tell you what it is, even though it might be wrong. You could do that, but also you could do that with Google Lens on your phone.
Look and tell me what this is. Or I'll just do this, I guess. Ah, it's a Cybertruck.
The photo is of a Cybertruck.
Yep. And as we know as well, one thing that saves phones and stops them, you know, being dated as soon as you buy them is third-party apps. Third-party apps to give you things that, you know, the phone itself doesn't provide. Better fitness apps, temperature.
Fitness?
You can check the temperature apparently with some of the apps as well. And also, like I said earlier, Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird is very, very important. If any of you have a phone on you right now that still has Flappy Bird installed, please send to my PO box. Thank you so much. Now, thankfully, Humane did partner up with a song company to, you know, have the ability to play music. It's not Spotify. It's not even SoundCloud. It's not even Deezer. You know Deezer? I have no idea who uses Deezer. It comes up whenever I look up an artist on Google.
Baby, no money, nah.
Google, I'm like, what the fuck is that? No, it's Tidal. What is Tidal?
Tidal?
I have no idea. I'm assuming
Holy fuck!
it's basically Spotify, but at home. Like, I'll be honest, I would even take YouTube Music over Tidal. One thing that really kills this AI pin, apart from everything, is the fact that they've chose to partner with really bizarre companies. Like Google, for example, can't do that. Can't read your Gmail. Buying something online, adding something to your calendar, you can't do that. You really are just wearing this little like cobblestone block on your shirt, which makes you look like really, really stupid, by the way, and it does nothing. Now, you're probably thinking, surely I can synchronize it to my iPhone, right? Like everything can be connected.
Good morning, Limburg.
To my phone. Like, for example, the amazing Juicero machine. You remember that, right? That amazing machine that would pump out this God-giving liquid that you could drink, and it tasted so good. And you definitely needed that big, bulky machine to squeeze the juice out, and you couldn't just do it yourself. And that's definitely not the reason why the company went under. No. Well, the thing is...
You know what company that went under that makes me sad? Boosted Board. Oh, I never got to buy it because I was a stupid fucking teenager. I had no fucking money, dude. It's not fair, bro. My parents wanted me to take a fucking internship at a church instead of work a shitty McDonald's job. I could have my fucking Boosted Board if I worked a shitty McDonald's job. What do I know about now because of that internship? Oh, what the fuck a compressor is? An audio compressor? What the fuck? In the books, they call people rusties because we built everything, wasting our resources, and or the wastefuls because, again, we waste our resources. Oh, so it's $700 for a year subscription. It's like $240. So you spend an almost $1K for this in the first year. The AI pen will show who the real degenerates are in the streaming space because most of the time The streamer feels safer with an obvious camera and audience backing them up. So get rid of that safety, and then you'll see the people who deserve to be in prison. Yo, that's actually real. IDK, this should have been a design and proof of concept type shit. This should be the beta and just testing shit, TBH. Yeah. Dude, that juicer sucked ass. It squeezed a packet and didn't actually juice fresh fruits. No. Finally played Cyberpunk, and maybe it's because it's post patches after the launch. That shit is low-key gas. Bro, I need to play it so bad, bro. Do you recommend? Wait, have you, like, completed it? Squishies the sound together to be even. Oh, yeah. The fucking compressor. What else did I learn in that internship? A noise gate. Yep. A noise gate. What else did I learn? Final Cut Pro is a shitty editing software. It's not. It is. It's not. I'm like 12 hours deep. Hey, yo. I started yesterday. Oh. Hey, Chris, you might need a compressor when we drop an emo album. You never know. You never know. Is there a boosted board things that still exist? TBH? Ugh. There is. I mean, there is shit like the boosted boards that still exist, but not boosted board. Welcome back, Chucky.
Even Juicero could be connected to your phone. This can't be connected to your phone. They've chose this really weird model to kind of justify the $20 a month, which is basically the AI pin is given its own phone number. And included in this service charge of $20 a month is obviously cloud storage, which, yep, that's pretty much mandatory with everything now. But the cell plan that they have with the phone number is domestic, and it's basically unlimited calls, unlimited texts within your country. Now, obviously, the way this was advertised, it wasn't just like a bit of cobblestone that goes on your chest. The biggest pull for you to buy it is the projector. It's so cool. Look, it projects onto your hand, and then you can...
Dude, I'm not projecting me listening to a song on Tidal, okay? I've been on this whole, like, ego death shit. No. Ego is fully alive. I'm not listening to something on Tidal, okay, brother?
You can access all the things, and you can swipe on it. That's so cool. It's really pointless, really unneeded, but it looks cool. It's basically the equivalent of buying the first thing you see in the Fortnite item shop, or flexing that you've got like an OG skin. You stand out, therefore you're a cool boy. Now, obviously, we have phone screens now that are 1K, 2K.
I bet Tidal doesn't take Mike's album down. Fuck. Hey, I didn't say I wouldn't listen to shit on Apple Music, okay? I didn't say I wouldn't listen to shit on Apple Music or YouTube Music. I just said I said I wouldn't listen on Tidal, okay?
Hey, 4K.
4-bit. 2-bit.
I did play it at launch, yeah, Limburg.
1-bit.
Probably 8K somewhere. I don't know. Maybe on one of those like oversized gaming brick phones that people use. But this is a 720p display, and it is monocolored, meaning there is only one singular color. You also...
What the fucking Game Boy Advance is this?
Navigate with like hand gestures, but like half the time the sensor doesn't even read it properly. So
yeah, did we learn this was fuck shit with Xbox Connect? Did we learn that the fucking hand gestures never fucking track correctly?
It just doesn't even seem to work. The way it works with the swiping and the gesturing as well is so obtuse. It's like you need to kind of, you know, pull your hand back to go deeper into folders or swipe side to side. But if you just get a phone and then you just press like, you know, any kind of app, that is much more satisfying than this little like projector on your arm. Now, if you've heard of the AI pin, you have probably heard of the famous, world famous tech YouTuber Marques Brownlee, not to be confused with how Will Smith pronounced him in YouTube Rewind, Marques Brownlee.
And Marques Brownlee.
Now,
Marques Brownlee. Nah.
Marques does some great tech reviews. I've seen a lot of tech YouTubers, and it's always such a rat race to cover the latest phone or the latest update, but Marques does add a very distinguished angle. He's a distinguished gentleman. It's usually just him sat there speaking pretty candidly about a product and whether he likes it, what he doesn't like about it, and usually comparing it to products that you might have, which is a great way to, you know, see if it's something that's worth your time. Now, he did a review video on the AI pin, and it was titled "The Worst Tech I've Ever Reviewed" for now, basically saying it is the single worst piece of technology he's ever reviewed. Now, it is a little bit clickbait because I thought he was really going to go in on this product saying how it is the worst thing ever. He still says it is a bad product, it is not worth your time. But, you know, I expected him to just destroy that product. But, you know, he was pretty just formal about it. It's like, it's not really that.
Dude, I had a video queued up about fucking Marques, okay? But I was like, nah, we'll access for today. We'll watch it tomorrow. God damn it, dude. I should fucking watch it for this one. Fuck.
Great of a product. But obviously, as YouTubers, you know, to get an income, we do need to sensationalize everything.
Oh, Limburg, did you see the fucking XQC Aiden Ross fucking SBB fucking fallout that's happening or happened, I guess, technically yesterday? Wait. About to be technically yesterday? People hate him for doing a job he has done for years. Yeah. So stupid, bro.
Mostly because as well, when you're talking about a topic, you're going to have 20 other Andys also trying to cover the same topic, so you need to stand out. So I mean, it's clickbaiting, but like it's just natural to kind of survive on the platform now. There are a lot of tech reviewers on YouTube, but I think it is safe to say that Marquez is the biggest by far. He has tens of millions of subscribers, but he basically became the head for hit piece, like kind of articles basically saying that it's his fault.
Not the mods having sexual tension right in front of my Chrissy stream. I'm whatever you want me to be. Yo, what? I'm gonna be 100. I don't care. Aiden lost. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, dude. It's just him or his friends calling XQC slurs because he kissed Austin's show. And then Aiden Ross going, oh, my friends are gonna say whatever they want.
That the company is now like losing sales or it might be going under because of his video that was like,
Jupiter, happy birthday! I hope you have an amazing day, homie.
Overly negative. So what I want to do is kind of just go over the points that Marquez actually made. For example, one of the points he makes talking about the materials, it's aluminum, which makes it feel pretty premium, but obviously aluminum isn't exactly the lightest metal, so it feels pretty heavy. And also keep in mind that when you're wearing this thing, there's always 2 batteries powering it the entire time, so it just feels like a very heavy lapel pin that's also a bit warm. Now he also goes into the same points that I talked about, like the interface being like really unwieldy. Searching takes forever. So apparently the way it
Aiden has never came out of a situation looking like the good guy. Bro got scammed and I felt bad for 21. Bro, holy fuck. That's a fucking wild fucking statement, bro. Holy shit.
It works is it has a bunch of like pre-saved information like on the actual device itself, but if it doesn't have any of that pre-information saved, it will then do like a general web search, which takes, you know, anywhere from like 1 to like 10 seconds. One thing Marquez brings up in his review, which I liked, is AI hallucinations, that the lapel pin, the little AI pin, will actually be that broken that it basically has its own form of schizophrenia.
Hold on. Let me put my face cam over here.
Yeah. Now, even though he says it's the worst product he's reviewed of all time in the actual title of the video, he still extends like an olive branch. He is actually pretty sympathetic towards the company, and he does say he doesn't think this is the end, and he's actually interested to see where it will go next or what the company Humane will develop next. He basically makes the point saying he would love.
Wait, what's in here? Nutrition, agents, more voice settings, photos sharing via messages, timers, clock, world clock. Time-based reminders, import/support playlists, catch me up on other devices, dynamic UI, push support, gesture unlock, Google Places, calendar recall, general directions, translate in your own voice. Oh? Use in development, use AI mic and change case, number sharing, visual shopping, content creation, SDK. Okay, so Kick streamers can't use this yet.
Next, or what the company Humane will develop next.
Also, again, all of this, I'm pretty sure you can do on your iPhone.
He basically makes the point saying he would love to see a product like this boasting these features in 10 years from now, but now currently the technology just isn't there. I don't know whether you guys remember that ancient meme. I think it was something like born too late to explore the earth, born too early to explore space, but born just in time to buy a shitty lapel pin for $700 plus $20 a month subscription. One very good point he actually brought up, and he actually really sympathizes with the company in his review. It's prioritizing ease of use before innovation. They wanted it to look cool and feel cool on top of actually adding something to the, you know, the tech ecosystem. Me, when I pay $20 a month for a lapel pin that doesn't work. Now, obviously, when Marquez uploaded his video, the reception was very good. But then, as what always happens, Twitter found out about it, and Twitter was not very happy. There was this like weird little cabal of like Twitter startup and stock bros that like, you know, kind of looked at the lapel pin and they thought, that's a great idea. That's genius. I'm going to buy that right now. And then when they saw Marquez's video, they were like, no, lapel pin bros. How do we get out of this one? So obviously they started God defending it on Twitter, basically saying that Marquez just did like an entire hit piece on this this lapel pin for views. Now, to be devil's advocate, obviously when Marquez and his team were uploading the video, they probably thought this is going to do really well because people just love dunking on tech products. But at the same time, it's good that he did this video. It was needed. Obviously, he's fulfilling his own needs. You know, he's getting money.
I really don't understand why people get upset about a little bit of clickbait. Like, I get fucking clickbaited all the time. I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm like, I mean, this video is entertaining. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. If I'm actually, like, worried about, if I see a fucking title on YouTube that is outrageous, I'm gonna Google and see if it's right if I don't want to watch a fucking 10-minute video on it. You know? Can't wait to hear the lawsuit because it blows up on someone and almost killed them. Yeah. Nipple fucking burnt off. I'm born just in time to explore the wasteland, assuming I don't die in the process of said making of wasteland. Dude. Honestly, bro, I was thinking about Fallout 4. If Fallout 4 was real life, it'd be kind of sick, you know? Fallout 4 is like chill like that, dude. Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 is like it's fucking depressed fucking younger fucking siblings, right? Fallout 4 is just kind of like there to like chill and hang. He's like, yo, what's up, dude? How's it going? Like, if I could live in that world, I think I'd be aight overall. They're just trying to make a tiny phone when you think about it. Yeah, I mean, pretty much that projects shit. Projects shit like the way Josh projects trying to fuck Lindbergh. I can't sleep. Should I get ice cream? Yes. I could survive Fallout universe, assuming my ass didn't enter a vault. Didn't? I might play Cyberpunk, but I'm bumming it off your stream. Are you playing games tonight? Yes. Yes. I have one more react after this, and I'm playing Fallout 4. So...
to pay his team. He knows he's going to have a banger on his hands. But the point I'm trying to make is it's good that he made this video to basically warn people how like bad this product is. It is gimmicky. You do not need this product. If you have a smart...
I haven't watched much of Angry Video Game Nerd.
...phone, which is like most people like in the developed world at the minute.
Thank you, Limbo. You're real as fuck for that, gangster.
You do not need this pin. It is completely pointless. So there's people you see going down the street on those like Happy Wheel segways. Like you don't need that. Now, what most of the copers did to kind of like back up their claims is they referred to a previous review that Marquez made on the company Fisker. Now, Fisker released like an EV model vehicle, and Marquez did a review on that. And in that review, he gave some pretty like strong but fair criticism about, you know, why the product doesn't really work.
I don't think I've started this car one time and not gotten some error on this screen behind me. This has failed on me many, many times. I'll get a video of it just because it happens so often. It's easy to get a video. And I've also had the driver assistance systems fail on me several times. The list goes on and on.
And then that then caused the stock value of Fisker to absolutely plummet. So I feel like there's a bit of a revenge plot here, a little bit of a Game of Thrones episode where these stock bros are basically blaming Marquez for, you know, basically the public in general discovering that a product is bad. But that being said,
dude, if these companies are trying to launch these things and fucking get hundreds and thousands of dollars out of you, it should be fair game to make a review stating what the fuck is wrong with that thing, you know? Like, why the fuck are stock bros getting upset, bro? Sorry, you bought into a shitty product, brother. Maybe you should fucking do a little more research on that stock you're buying into. Yo, what's up, Jay? Welcome back in, dude. Finny, thank you for the look. Appreciate you, gangster. Oh, you got your Discord back. Let's fucking go. Chris only loves you, though. Lim ain't even a competition against you. Oh, me fucking Limburg? What did I say the other night? Oh, yeah, Limburg was like, damn, bro, that was like the funniest thing you ever saw. I was like, Limburg, I'll fuck you right now, dude.
it might not actually be the case. Marquez's video might have not actually started that whole trend, because if you look at Fisker's share price, it was already in freefall months and months prior to Marquez actually uploading his review. But obviously, that's
I was gonna say, no way a YouTube review, even from Marquez, did that much to a stock.
Not going to stop the copers. Now, I've been using the argument that Marquez, like so many YouTubers, they will make a review video on something they know is bad, going into it knowing that it's bad for the sake of...
You did fuck Kimberly. I don't know a Kimberly, okay? Only Kimberly I've ever known is my dad's old-ass friend Kimberly. So, Chris, who's Kimberly? Look what you did, Greenish. Look at what you did. Now, mommy and dad, you're arguing again. Are you happy that you did that? My bad. I didn't mean to fucking project my childhood onto you.
of, you know, warning the public, but also to get views. That's fair. That is not the cope they're using. The cope that they're using is like Marquez is being paid on the side to do like these kind of like hit piece attacks on other companies to raise stocks in like rival companies. At the end of the day, what people need to understand is reviews.
No, Marquez is not a politician. Ugh.
Reviews are for everyone. Can some reviews be dishonest? Yeah, absolutely. Like if you have some kind of agenda or narrative going into some.
Limburg, did you really just say you wasn't here when I was there in July/August going crazy on his shit? Yeah, you guys weren't here in July/August when Limburg was doing a tornado on my shit, bruh. He was giving me that sloppy toppy. I thought it was a fucking hurricane the way it go round and round. You know what I'm saying?
Something, you might already have a preconception that this is going to be the best thing ever, or this is going to be the worst thing ever. I know brave statements only on this channel, and also taking into effect that YouTubers, they want to make a livelihood. Like obviously on the main channel, completely
Crazy. Fucking, who would have thought? Listen, Chris, I'm just a kid playing his Wii in 2008 while you and mom fight about the recession and the loss of their job, sir. Oh, my bad. They were there when I was given that top shelf dome. Yeah.
different ball game. But, you know, like when I review a game, I'll probably look up online and see that it was pretty bad or pretty good. And that will give me a little bit of bias going.
Wait, what was the good one?
Look up online and see that it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I had high hopes for Forspoken.
Or pretty.
I mean, it's like, okay, Cruelty Squad? What is that? An immersive power fantasy simulator with tactical stealth elements set in sewage-infused garbage world? Is this actually a good game or is it like a troll? That's what they were doing, stream ended. What?
Good, and that will give me a little bit of bias going into it, but then I'm able to actually formulate my own opinions, and that's exactly what Marquez has done. And I think it's really good that we still have people making critical reviews online because
hey, it's me, Kimberly. Finney, I don't want to hear that out here. Don't, Chucky, don't listen to fucking Finney. They are not Kimberly. They're a freak from New Zealand, okay?
I have seen, like, the past year or maybe even 2 years, there has been such an influx of like these bad actor advertisers. Like when I'm scrolling on YouTube Shorts or on TikTok, I'll see, you know, someone talk about, for example, Huel, right? You know, Huel, the meal replacement shake, and they'll be like, what is Huel? And they'll act like it's them giving an honest review on like how the product works.
Oh, but it's actually the fucking people fucking it's their company. Yeah, dude, I do this with shorts sometimes. I'm like, what is bro saying right now? And then it's just me being like, fucking, I'll fuck my own mouth to understand what it's like to be a woman, you know? I fucking put a fucking dildo up my butt to know what it's like to be a woman, you know? Like that kind of shit. So Kimberly is real? I knew you were a whore, Chris. Yo, what? Mott! Ban this guy! My bad, dude. Chris gets around SMH. Dude, I said one time to Chucky, I said, oh yeah, I used to fuck with everybody. And Chucky goes, you used to fuck everybody? Are you serious? I was like, no. What the Sigma? That's what I should have said to, I knew you were a whore, Chris. What the Sigma? The mods are on my side. They prey on your downfall. Yo, what? Having a goofy-ass name single-handedly got Chris sleeping on the couch. Yo, real, dude. Good job, Limburg. Dude, I'm allergic as fuck to fucking... I'm allergic as fuck to cats. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to my Sigma like that. Aw, Limburg, you're my little Sigma. Make me dab. Ooh, look at my dab. Chris lying to Chak right now? Who the fuck is Chak, Jake? To have a few fuck Kimberly, guess what? Your fucking mobile ass delay got your ass cooked there, pal. OMG, I'm back, but y'all in Washington, please be safe out there. There's a one officer at large who was responsible for 2 deaths today. One of them was a teacher. Oh my god. Yo, I'm sorry to hear about that, Lilith. Chris is fucking Chak now? Oh, no. Don't need to be a whore when you have a purity ring. No! Berg is your bitch. It's typical. No! Y'all, we were roommates for a year. What? You think he ain't tried to fuck? What the fuck? Chat! I didn't fuck no Chak. I didn't fuck no fucking Kimberly. I didn't fuck no Lol Jakes, okay, dude? I didn't fuck no Limburg, okay, dude? Nobody gave me that fucking hurricane style, slurpy glurpy, 6,000 surround sound, 360 face clan montage, 720 insta titty knack dome. Okay, dude, I don't want to hear it out of y'all. I am not a whore, and if I was, I'd be a proud one. Okay, yeah. Only thing I'd be fucking is this desk and your mothers and fathers. Was that good? Was that good for a clip? Wild statement. What? Guys, Chris did not try and fuck anyone, okay, dude? If you guys, if Chris was trying to fuck someone, y'all would know, okay? Y'all would know. Chris would put on the moves. Have you seen Ludwig's ball? Oh, fuck, I do that to everyone, though. Fuck. No, but I would say in an awkward, I'd be like, have you seen Ludwig's balls, though? Great clip, thank you. Prage. So you're a proud whore, huh? I'm cooked. Chris told me to kiss him on his hot mouth when I was there. Yo, okay, we're going back to the reaction chat. We're getting off fucking course. I can already feel fucking YouTube comments being like, oh, this dude sat around talking about fucking people for 30 minutes in this reaction.
and I'm actually interested because I think, okay, you know,
Can't fuck my dad in a jar or made of ashes? Oh, but guess what, brother? Guess what I can use that jar for, okay? Yeah. Gonna put a little My Pony figure in that bitch. How about that, huh? Yeah, I'm going to hell.
This might be something I want to look into. Maybe
I love spreading misinformation.
Put on a bit of muscle. But let me see what this product looks like. And then you actually watch it and you kind of realize it's less of a review and more of a shill. And then you look at the
little paid partnership.
The very bottom corner. And you'll see those two little letters, A-D, ad. And then
sounds
instantly,
good.
like the smile drops off my face. I lose all interest and I keep scrolling. But it's getting hard.
The fucking
harder and harder to notice these ads now because I think we're so pre-programmed to seeing sponsored shill content, we instantly scroll past. As soon as you see that little ad, that's why they do that, by the way. They have to legally tell you that it is a sponsor. They make it as small as possible. It's like when
I know something that's as small as possible.
you're taking like medication or something, or you see like an advert for like online gambling on TV, you've got this huge list at the bottom of the screen showing how it can completely fuck up and ruin your life, but it's so small, I need to look very close to read it. And because of that, sponsors have got very...
It's the fucking... At the end of the ad, they put the fucking thing at like a bajillion times speed. By the way, it took me until I was 15, which was the same age when I found out that Santa Claus wasn't real, to find out that at the end of the ads, it wasn't somebody that was talking really fast like I am now. It's literally, they sped up the voice. They put it at like 4 times speed, and that's why it went so fast. At the end of old commercials where they're like, to death. That, right? Yeah, that was, they just put it at 4 times speed. Didn't realize that.
crafty, almost like paying people to do these kind of like shill reviews. But I'm happy that people like Marquez are still able to do like, you know, good, honest reviews. It's a little bit sensationalized, but who cares? We're YouTubers at the end of the day. I do find it really funny that they're using the cope that the review is sensational because, you know, Marquez is someone that has started his channel, and the only reason he's still doing YouTube today is the trust he's built up with his audience. You know, I've seen like old videos of Marquez where like he's got like the iPhone -1 camera, like it looks like complete ass, and he's just sat in his bedroom doing like a tech review of something. So after watching this video, the question is the $700 AI lapel pin with 2 batteries that warms up your little chest and also has a cool little projector and also costs...
He's sitting in front of his computer 24/7 playing World of Warcraft and ignoring his family really alive. Holy fuck.
$25 a month to access the cloud to make calls and texts.
Bro, there's no way I am not putting my dick anywhere near this little fucking lapel cobblestone piece of shit.
Worth it. Absolutely. Why? What do you... I'm gonna go outside and buy one right now.
Sniper Wolf's in trouble again, for real? Anyways, good video, bro. Yeah, there's no way I'm fucking touching this little fucking 10-foot pole, bro. There's no fucking way, bro. Hearing Pyro talk about smartphones make him sound like a 7-year-old grandpa who has no idea how technology works. Literally me, 4 glorps and 25 parsecs, bro, zorped off. Pyro shaved everything but his hair. Yeah, looks like Pyro finally gave food to the editors in his basement. Editor trying not to get fired. I love how Pyro's editor got scared of Hire Me Pyro and stepped up their game. New editor is going hard. I wonder if it is Hire Me Pyro. Is it? Does he credit the editor? Dude, I gotta get an editor. Editors? Oh, it's just the okay, word. Oh, thumbnail creator? Damn, bro. This motherfucker got a whole fucking team. Also, he's almost at 1 million subs. Nice, dude. So back to Chris being a whore? Yeah, what? Well, that's not being alive. Then half of chat gotta question themselves. Themself. Joke's on you, Dad. You're being cummed on when you're ashes. I made Chris a promise. Sorry. What?